So I actually got today off. My boss looked at the schedule and there was like a bunch of us open, so she asked if I wanted the day off, and I'm actually surprised I got the whole day off, not just like till 2. So I'm gonna go to the build site today and volunteer because I need to get 100 hours on the build site done, and it's getting really hard already. And I know that I'm barely pregnant, but it's very tiring wearing steel toe boots and a hard hat. And like the crawl space, I could not have done that more pregnant. And yeah, so it'd be awesome to get all the hours done pretty soon. I'm also have Saturday off because they have a Saturday build going on. It's like I think they call it like a team build. I don't know. I've never experienced one before. So that'll be another 7 hours on the build site. So 7 hours today, 7 hours tomorrow. Not tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. And I already have 20. So I think I'll be pretty close, especially after this week. And then, yeah, I'm doing Tuesdays already. So hopefully it'll add up pretty quickly in the next month. Hey girls, are you excited to go to school?
No. There's no school today?
No, there's school today. There's no school tomorrow though.
Yeah, but it's daycare.
Oh my god, some of these walls are so dusty, you can actually see it cake.
I know, I'm like, oh.
It really helps me clean for move-in ready. The windows and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, do you? Oh.
So dusty. Okay, so I'm just on my way to the EI office because in Canada they have this new thing. Oh, I feel like I have drywall dust all over me. Yeah, like a couple years ago or a year ago or something, they came up with maternity leave in Canada used to be a year, and then they changed it to you could do like a year or a year and a half, but if you do the year and a half, you get less percentage of your income, like you get 33%, so it's pretty much the same amount of money to stretch out for a longer period of time. But I need to go to the EI office to, Habitat just wants me to figure out the amount, and I'd go into more details about it, but Americans like to judge Canadians for things that their governments do, so I'm not going to go into it too much, but pretty much that's what I'm doing. They need just to decide if they would be okay with me doing the longer one or not. Yeah, anyways, so that's what I'm doing. I feel like my hair looks the exact same. I just got all this clothes for $25. So I got some pork tenderloin in the slow cooker right now. Gonna make pulled pork for tomorrow's lunch. So when I go to Habitat, I'm trying to like do a budget, and eventually I'm gonna make a video for it. But when I go to Habitat, I always like to get a tea for like a treat, because it's like my non-work day, and it's only like $1 something, and like McDonald's orange pico tea, you just can't make it the same at home. So we're doing that. I got the girls in the car still. You can see Haley. And then we have to go to Thrifty's because I ran out of sauce for pulled pork, which I knew I was going to, but I was like, maybe. No. So yeah, we're going to Thrifty's, and then we got to go back home, pick up pulled pork, and then we're gonna drop the girls off daycare and head to the build site. So I just bought this one. This one was a quarter full. This one was like a quarter full, like quarter to a half for those ones. And then I put some more of this one in there, and I'm like questioning if it's enough sauce, but I think it is. Alright, I'm running a little bit behind. We stayed at Brandon's house last night, so yeah, I'm running a little behind. It's only 30 minutes though, so that's fine. The girls are at school. I went back to my house to grab lunch and get changed. And now I'm headed to the Restore. My mom's gonna pick up the girls after school, so I'm hoping I can work at least till like 4 or 5. 7.5 hours would be awesome because that's almost like one full shift that I wasn't counting for, so it'd be really sweet if that works out. But sometimes it's like just not like a day that you can make yourself be there all day, like if there's nothing to do, or if somebody's not being friendly, or it's really hard to work long on the build site for me. I've realized after Saturday, like by 2 o'clock I'm done, and pretty much like right after lunch I'm actually done. I need to start eating like barely anything when I'm there, because yeah, for lunch I just get like, my stomach gets really full, and then like I'm tired, and then I'm like, I have like, I want to say it's like indigestion, but I don't know if that's actually what it is, when it like feels like it keeps coming up and your stomach feels like it's gonna freaking explode. But yeah, it's pretty hard work on the build site, and like you're wearing like a lot of layers and stuff, and my energy level is just not what it used to be.